Guys, it's time for feeding again. It always seems to be time for feeding. Tonight I'm going to try and spread them out a little bit. I hate when they're all stuck in the same place. It's windy, so you're going to have loads of wind noise. So forgive me for that. So what happens here is that before Tina goes to work in the evening, she feeds the rooms, the enclosures, so that I don't have to do the bending and stretching to unlock and lock the doors. I know it doesn't sound like much, but it actually hurts me quite a lot. So she does that. I guess we have, I don't know, 20 something cats in enclosures, and the rest, the majority, strays and semi-ferals. They're all obviously outdoor. So I've done the front. The cats, there's a load of cats who live out the front that you never really see very often. I've got a tendency to forget them. So I've done them first. Oh, by the way, I think my little soiree out to the beach and the chip shop yesterday was a little bit premature, because I felt absolutely awful today. This exactly back to the same way as I was when I was at Gales. So any improvement that I had made literally went down the toilet. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've got a feeling that I've got giardia. Possibly. All of these enclosures were down to be renovated very soon. New floor coverings and just completely renovated and sorted out to be a bit better. That's obviously off the menu now. What was I saying? Yeah, so I've done the front. This lot are all waiting quite patiently. Oh yeah, Minnie's gone to the vet. Tina's taken Minnie to the vet on her way to work, so she had to leave a bit earlier. I like to wait till a little bit later in the evening to feed them when it's cooler. There's a bit of a breeze. Which is good because my bedding will get dry. Well, it's dry already. It's dry in 10 minutes here. So yeah, Minnie's been sick. She's got giardia, I think. I'm no expert. And she's with me all the time, so there's a fair to middling chance that I've caught that from her. Who knows? I'll turn the big silver ball on so that they've got something to drink if they want it. And so I'm going to start with this stuff. They don't love it, but they don't love anything apart from expensive pouches, which we can't afford to feed them. Yes, Delilah. Yes, Delilah. Well, we give them the pouches sometimes, you know, as and when. For the whole of this week I've been feeding most of the cats surreptitiously in my room, where I had a box of Felix pouches that they really quite like. They go for them. But I've run out of those now, and because I haven't been well today, I haven't been able to go to the shop, because literally I can't be more than 5 paces away from the bathroom, and the pain in my stomach is something else. But I've also got headaches, shakes, sweats. Come on guys, I know that this is a bit strange for you, but Trust me. Trust me, it's better. Tripping me up. There you go. We haven't had this for a few days, so look at the state of Amber. Roxy, are you lost? She'll eat everything if she smells it. Yeah, so Tina's took Minnie to the vet. Minnie doesn't look good at all. Not at all. This is the second time she's been there in 10 days, I guess. Right boy, once we use up these tins, you can have your bowl. I don't remember whether he likes this or not, he's really fussy. Yeah bud. Try it and see. Yes, Delilah. Rudy. Yes, Rudy. Yes, Rudy. So by far feeding the outdoor cats is the much hardest task, but to be honest it's only fair on old tea bags that I do it, because she's got to go to work for 8 hours. She's going to crash and burn soon, that girl, because she goes to work usually an hour or two early. For some reason, cats or whatever, she's got to drive 25 miles to get there, 25 miles back in the middle of the night. She gets home about 3 o'clock in the morning and she's up again at 7. And I've been as much use as a one-legged man in an arse kicking contest, because I've been sick for the last 3 weeks. And when I'm not sick, I'm not exactly much help either, because I'm getting old. I'm getting old and finding it all very difficult. Tina's got a cunning plan for where to live and where to move these guys to. I don't know if it's going to come to any fruition, but we'll see. We know for one thing, for a certainty, that it's going to be very expensive. Very expensive. We're lucky here. The people here haven't really been charging us the going rate. Property prices have doubled in Cyprus in the last few years. So have the rents, obviously, clearly. I think it's the same worldwide, isn't it? So, when we move from here, we're going to have to pay the going rent. The people that Tina's talking to want what I reckon to be slightly more than the going rate. The place is off grid. There's no electricity, no water, no address. So I don't know what we're going to do with a bit of details. How to register cars, for example, how to... Banks and pension companies won't send things to a PO box. But she's got a cunning plan about that as well. But it's all very worrying. It's all very concerning. And because we've had these animals for years, not the exact same ones, but you know what I'm saying, we don't have any savings. We're poor as church mice. Thanks for that. I hate having to bend down. They like these. These were on offer, Tina said. I don't know where... There she is. She's vicious, this little one. Really vicious. Hang on, boys. So you see they prefer the... Just steal it, baby. Yeah. So we got a lot going on at the moment. Sabine's coming from Germany tomorrow, I think. I think Tina's picking her up from the airport. Oh, Lila. Yes, baby. That can go in there. That's supposed to go in the plastic recycling, but Lila's sitting on the plastic recycling. Come on, finish it. Finish it. We also have to recycle the cardboard as well, which is it's great, you know, it's saving the planet. You don't like that, do you know? Chili, do you want this, pal? Chili. Don't headbutt him. I'm coming, big lad. Tina hates it because I use individual bowls. She doesn't, she throws big bowls down. And of course it's much easier on the washing up. Here, stand up. But I kind of like to make sure that they've all had something. And the only way to do that is to feed them individually. I know it's a pain in the neck washing up. No fighting, please. No fighting, big lad. It's coming. Luca. Yeah. Lila, I'm going to comfortably choke you in a minute. Not really, of course. Never would I harm a hair on one of their heads. They would to each other though. Lila, well, I'll put your food up where you eat. You can have half of that. You can have half of this, a bit more. What's going on out there? Not a great deal. What a waste of time. Marlowe, I'll have to put away, that's why I put the bowl in his room ready. I've retained 2 pouches for Marlowe because he's a big boy and he needs 2 pouches. Oh, I hate this. They throw everything all over the floor. It's an absolute waste of time cleaning up. I know that you have to, otherwise it would just, well, what would it look like after a week? You can imagine. Marlowe! Marlowe! Come on, lad, let's go, Marlowe! Marlowe! Come on, boy, stand up. I can't lift you when you sit down. Come on, baby. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Good lad. Come on in. Let's go, pal. Let's go. He's cut himself really badly again. And I sneaked up on him earlier. I didn't mean to sneak up on him, but he was standing in a very scaredy way, and then I saw the dog was near him. And I touched him and he jumped about 100 miles in the air. I thought he was going to take my eyes out. He was really scared. So now we got to get him in without letting the others in. And feed his little face. You're a good lad, Marlowe. You're such a good boy, son. You're such a good boy. You've had a hard day today, haven't you? Because your daddy couldn't brush you today, Marlowe. Sweat's dripping off me. Marlowe. Come on, big dog. Marlowe. This end. Look. He's had a lot of food though. He's not really going to be hungry. He'll go back to it. Watch this as soon as I leave. Out you go, pal. Go on. As soon as I leave and he realises that he's in for the night, he'll go to his pouches. Yes, Chico. Make me a liar, lad. Go on, eat your dinner. Eat your dinner. You'll get out tomorrow morning again, lad, like always. Fly. Even a fly touching him hurts him. There's very little we can do about that. You'll find it. I just had to make sure of that because Tina's put new medicine on his face to try it. And we never tried it before, so sometimes it can confuse the sense of smell. And obviously because he's blind, he can only use his sense of smell to find his lunch. Good lad, good lad. So this is the start. I'll finish up a bit later. Did you get something, Lila? Did you get something? These are all finished. This is garbage. Absolute garbage. They eat it sometimes. Come on, Lila. Come on, baby. You don't like me picking you up, do you? You weigh about an ounce, sweetheart. Yes, it's coming. It's coming. Don't let them steal it, Lila. 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 Sorry, buddy. Did I get you on the snout? Lila. Looky. That's it, you go right up the top. Oh, sorry pal, I got somebody else on the nose. DC, don't fight with him, he will kill you. Right. That's it for now. Yes, baby, I remember you, I remember you, I remember you. DC is everywhere stealing everyone's food. I remember you, Chico. I see you. You don't like that chili pepper? They're crying in there, but they've been fed already. Okay, let's start mopping up. Right guys, I'll see you. Bye.